Hello. I wonder if anybody's actually going to be watching. Because you know what? Nobody's watching this particular game. Because nobody cares for this game. I'm just going to try and fix my camera. Hold on a second. There, now it gets a little straighter view of me. It makes me look a little less shifty here. Ah, that's more like it. Hello, da friends from Germany. I'm just playing games tonight because I've made the video, I've finished selling the t-shirts, and I'm just figuring out what this is like. So, I've no idea what this is, I just know that nobody cared about it, and it was unfortunate because Introversion Software worked very hard on it. Looks like there's something scary here. Okay, we have a VR game. You can play this in VR as well. Hold on. I think I'm going to make the sound louder in the desktop. Just... Oh! Hold the button. Ooh! Oh, I see. This is the... Yeah, I think I've read about this. You basically paint the landscape with a laser. This is actually how the eye scan or the face scanning works in the iPhone X. It like puts out a little beam of laser dots, infrared, to try to figure out the 3D shapes of things. And the color of the dots are dependent upon their distance from the camera. This is really cool. Yeah, so basically, Introversion, they made Prison Architect, didn't they? Or maybe I'm confused. Yeah, I think they might have. And then they followed it up with this, which nobody bought, which is unfortunate. So I have a copy, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to take a look at this and see if it's cool. Yeah, so the Kinect, the team that made the original Kinect, they actually got acquired by Apple, and I'm not sure if they... I mean, I don't know if they had anything to do with the face sensor. Nobody has been as deep as this for thousands of years. Whoa, man, that's deep. I was utterly alone. No call for help would ever reach the surface. My friends all told me I was crazy. My wife wouldn't understand my obsession. I was stuck. Oh, but I had to know if the myths were true. The myths are indeed true. You can indeed play this in VR. So this is just me playing games. Because why not? This is an interesting mechanic. I'm not sure it really adds anything, but I guess what'll happen is there'll be scary things that move or something, and I have to keep painting them to keep seeing them. The developers were just too lazy to make textures. I think, given their previous game had no textures, that may be possibly right. But it does, like, change the way your eyes work. You know, if you look at the way this is set up. And, like, my orientation is kind of messed up. Oh, that looks not... That looks kind of artificial. That looks artificial as well. Wonder how many pieces I can paint on this. Just keep painting this. I guess if you paint too much, then it becomes much harder to see the object. Yes. Oh yeah, no, Uplink is another fine game that I have by them. I mean, it's not an accurate representation of computer hacking, but all the same, it's a fine little diversion. Oh, I get it. I can jump. I wasn't sure if I could jump. That definitely is artificial. I think I have all the introversion games. Ooh, these things are scanning automatically. That is cool. So this is like laid out. It looks like there's a bridge over there. I wonder how I get over there. These things have only been pointing at the ceiling, so I need to point them at the ground. I'm not sure I like that beeping sound. Oh, that's another aperture control. Use the mouse wheel or Q and E to change aperture. Oh wow! So I can now paint things. Ooh, I can scan the really. Ooh, what's that? So wait, there's stuff that you can only see when you change the aperture correctly? Oh wow! That is neat. So hold on. So that's just like super wide angle. Here, let's zoom this one down and paint this. These are definitely alien or artificial things. I do have the VR obviously, but I'm just playing. I'm playing it in a non-VR mode. I'm presuming that I'm supposed to jump over that hole there. The sound effects are pretty good. Even although I'm just kind of wandering around in a cave. It'd be kind of cool if the sound effects actually corresponded to your provided correct echo based upon the 3D environment. It's always something I'd like to see in a game. Oh, we got another one of these things. I'll just keep following this track. Of course it's not KSP, that's why I changed the name to be not KSP. Uh-oh. That looks like a person. Let's just scan the area so I know where the walls are. That's kind of scary, the sound that thing's making. Guess I gotta scan his back to make him fully 3D. Painted him. I don't know, I'll just keep going now. Hopefully that won't turn into some sort of scary alien. So I'm totally going in blind to this, right? I'll be clear. Is it a suit maybe? I don't know, I kind of walked up to it and it didn't seem to do anything. I guess he's facing that way. That's kind of hard to tell. He's also got stuff floating around him, you see that? I wonder if those points are anything. This is fascinating, I'll tell you that. Let's just keep checking. I should probably just shut up a whole lot more, right? red blotchy things floating in space. I hope I'm not going to run out of battery power. That could be a problem. Again, these things are detailed. The more you paint, the cooler the game looks. It's totally true. Press right mouse button. Okay, I can zoom. So there's something up there that I'm painting. Oh! That looks like a pattern on the wall there. There's definitely a thing here to cross, so let's just cross that. And a big hole in the thing. Do you think I can make that jump? Or do I try and walk along these wires? Do you think that'll work, walking along the wires? Oh, apparently not. Okay, where did I get left? Oh, I'm back to this space again. Maybe I'm supposed to actually land on that. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to fall down onto this thing. That does not sound safe. That is definitely the long way down, though. I mean, can the game just be scary without actually having horrors in it? Just because the visuals are just weird. Look at that. Just firing on wide angle and watching everything emerge out of the darkness. This is cool. That's one way to go. Or this way to go. Let's just take a look down here first. I think that might be water there. Why are people still asking what the game is? Because it should be set in the Twitch settings. I was so sure I set that. I did click update the information. I'm going to make sure it's updated, but I don't know. Looks like the cave from the Matrix. Still says... Okay. Okay, it's one of these ones. So wait a second. That gets me back to where I was. But there's no way through there, right? Because that's where I was earlier. But then I could drop onto that. Hold on. And then I could get over onto that one. See, I don't think I can get through this way. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that scares me. I'm just getting off of this bridge as quickly as possible. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, J. Carlisle has subscribed. They never did iron out all the glitches. Sometimes you'd see sensor echoes from days earlier. Calibrations turned to ghosts. But even so, I could never explain everything that I saw. There's one way out. Oh, there is a thing up here, so I wonder if there's like secret areas to get into. Oh, that looks pretty hopeless. I think I'll just follow the main path for now. Again, it looks like there's a side wall, but there's not. The whole game is just one big secret area, huh? Yeah, I've already pretty much made tomorrow's video, because I did all the stuff I need for the nuclear stuff. I was just collecting together all the images and whatnot, and I'm now just kind of chilling out. We get nothing to do, but just have a bit of fun. Play some games for a little while. Then go and hang out, go to sleep, you know. Good stuff. And there's another thing here. Oh man. This painting stuff is pretty cool. So this is like lidar, basically what you're doing. Oh, yeah, big gap there, huh? And nothing there. How do I get to that? Let's try not to fall down into the giant chasm. I don't think I can make that jump by any means. But is there something down there that I can perhaps jump onto? No, this is just a big chasm. The drink of the night is just a cup of tea, because I'm kind of chilling out. I had some wine earlier. Yeah, I think, this seems like a really bad idea to try and jump that gap, and I don't see any way to move across that. So I'm gonna go back and maybe see if there's some secret stuff that I missed. That's my best idea. You think you really want me to try jumping? You just want to see me die, right? Look, I don't think I can jump that gap. I'm almost certain. Yeah, there's no way that's like the Matrix. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make that jump. Yeah, that would just be a bad plan in general. Nothing to the left. And there's no, like, ledges or anything I can see. Just is straight down wherever I look. Yeah, I'm gonna go back first. Maybe there's something here that I've missed. I think everything is an invisible ledge until you paint it in this game. It's not like Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade where there's a secret ledge you jump onto, right? I should pair this with the relativistic simulator. That could be kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, as far as I can see, there's nothing else in the game world moving, so using the relativistic game rules would actually work in this. Heading back to where I was. So I came in here. And there was these stairs here. And yeah, it does look like it's all caved in. But there's some stairs here. Yeah, there's nothing. People are saying congrats on the new 3D printer. Listen, the problem with getting a 3D printer offered is that now I feel compelled to actually do something with it so that I can make good use of that charity. Nothing here. And that's where I came in. It's kind of cool, you can actually see the distant tunnels laid out in front of you as you travel through. I think it's really pretty cool the way that works. Okay. Let's try and change the angle. See if there's anything that shows up that doesn't show up otherwise. I mean, it's kind of cool because you can now see details in the structure of the rocks and stuff. Oh, wait a second, what's that? I think that's instant death, that's what that is. But you know what, there's also okay, I think that's me doomed. People are saying go left. But is it left when facing the wall, or... Okay, wait a second. I didn't see that one previously. I guess it wasn't... I guess I didn't view it properly. Or let's just wave out. I guess I just couldn't see it because the... Alright. I don't know. That doesn't look very safe if you ask me. It still doesn't look like there's a way through. Oh, wow. Really? Are you kidding me? Okay, what the heck is that? There's something there. Ooh, wow. That kinda is, that's kinda, you know, sending a little bit of a shiver down my spine. In a good way. As in, it's very rare that a game makes me feel so, just, well, Off kilter, I think is the word. I heard... Is that a dude on the wall there? Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of thing I can jump over. Yes! Woohoo! I'm hoping there's no jump scare. I don't think... Jump scares don't tend to work on me. Then again, there's always been a first time. There's always a first time for everything. You know, seriously, I don't do the whole jump scare thing because it just doesn't work on me. You're cool as ice. Ready to sacrifice. The love. Okay. I guess I just gotta keep using this really tiny ridge here. Hey, I made it! This will be some sort of new ability. B to initiate burst scan. What does that do? Ooh, nice! Sweet. Oh, the burst scan takes a while to recharge. But I'm guessing it's useful for certain areas. Okay, once again, I've come to what looks like a dead end. Let's initiate the burst scan here. Sweet. But I don't think that is a way through. What? Why can't I scan... Oh, I'm really close to the ceiling. That's why I can't scan the ceiling. Actually, I think this might be okay to jump down. Hey, Madios has subscribed with Twitch Prime for the 4th month in a row. That makes Madios awesome. Madiosum 69. Okay. Right. Now what? It's a burst scan. Ah, wait. No, I thought that would be a little door there. Let's try going this way. It's all about like finding really tiny bits in the scenery. Oh, oh, almost stepped off that. Whew. I've died enough times. Whenever I get to a big area, that's when I like to use the burst scan. Give me a big layout. Okay. I just came this way, so no. Here's the little area. Yeah, it's a good question. You know, if you think about it, like in terms of points per second, you know, there's 2 million points on a 1080p screen, so it would take a really long time to fill in all the points like that. Let's do a burst scan. Okay, I'm gonna presume that I have to jump. Oh, there. Okay, this is actually starting to get stressful. I'm not great at platform games. This is where I could use another burst scan, right? Looks like there's something there. Hey. Oh wow, and there's a big gate thing there. I totally had not seen that. I wonder what that's all about. I guess I can just go into it, right? It looks like it might be blocked off. The gate is all collapsed. Yep. It's the Mines of Moria. Speak friend and enter. I'm just waiting for the Balrog to come out and start scanning me with his laser scannings. Wow, look at that! It's like, isn't this cool? I just want to scan this again from this angle. So like you can really start to see what's going on here. This looks like a tree. The temple must have been over 1,000 years old. I knew they existed. I'd searched for the cultists all my life. But to finally see it in person, to be the first. Came from. That looks like a doorway. Oh, hey! That looks like a statue. Let's scan it from behind. Fill it in with all the detail I can. Well, at least we know they're humanoids with big horns. I'm just gonna keep moving. And so, Milk Drinker, this is actually what the new iPhones do. They've got sensors that enable all this for face mapping and other AR hardware, so yeah. Challenging KSP, use a gun to texture a textureless Kerbin due to the NA virus. What's okay? Just want to make sure we've scanned everything. There's another dude there. Oh, there's two of the dudes. I hadn't seen that. This is where they perform the sacrifices. That is kind of scary. The more I scanned around the altar, the more it revealed. Let's do the whole scan again. That one. There's some weird, like, glitchiness that happens. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a whole area up there I hadn't seen. I think we're gonna have to stand here and do, like, the reverse burst scan. Just to make sure I get everything. Is there a dead person on there? There is. There's totally a dead person on the altar. I think that's what I'm seeing. Or the silhouette of somebody. What's that saying? S. It's got my name there. I have no idea what I'm looking for, but I'm still creeped out by this. Oh, look, is that a... No, it's not. I was about to say, is that a dead person hanging up there? Well, look, I'm just going to keep moving now. There's another one of these things. Oh, that is weird. Oh, we get a map now. The map is cool. I gotta say, that graphics effect. This is pretty sweet. What are these things that said? Prison 1, Prison 2, Cultist Monastery. Okay. So I guess I gotta try and get to one of these things. So I guess these are sites that I need to try and get to. I always wondered how many poor bastards they threw over the edge. I do not intend to be one of them. There's more of these statues. I gotta try and figure out how to get up there. I guess that is how I'm supposed to get up there. Duh. Hey, Epic Toast, thanks for subscribing. Epic Toast is an epic subscriber. With the Twitch Prime power. Definitely appreciated. It's a very small bonus, as I said. You know, nice for like Sky's college fund and things like that. Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. The cultists believed the cave itself was malevolent, that the dead could never escape. Their victims were doomed to relive their final tortured hours forever. No wonder people went mad down here. This is just a really, really cool looking concept, and I don't know how much game there is. It just seems to be a lot of very chill exploration, occasional puzzle solving, and I'm quite liking that. Okay, I guess I don't get through there easily. Let's take a look at the map again. So that's prison. I guess I'll try and come back out this way and see if I can find something. Gotta figure out how to get through all these gates. That's the way I came in. Hold on. But over... Oh, wait. That might be different. Or maybe not. Actually, I think this is a prison I've already been in. The burst scan does seem to at least kind of respond. Ah, there's another area in here. Aha! This might be what I'm looking for. Heading deeper into the prison. What is pushing me? Is this just terrain glitching? Or is there some creature that's doing that? I don't like that sound at all. Just gonna try going over here. And I've already been in here. Okay, so that's prison 5. So these things are laid out. Yeah, this sound. The sound effects just make me freak out. It is an exercise in, like, awesome sound and game design. Well, I wouldn't say game design. I mean, it's like, it's all about presentation that makes this. Another prison in here. Which I've already checked. Okay, so I've already checked all the prisons. Kind of beautiful, isn't it? So I'm going to try and get over to prison 6 now. just using the map to try and figure out how to get places. Because you can actually see the landscape that you've scanned. That's the beautiful part of it. I mean, that's a really cool mechanic. I want to get over to Prison 6, but I can't see how to get in there. Because this currently looks like a dead end, but there's something over there. Let's just keep wandering around in here. Oh, yeah, actually that's not what I wanted to do, did it, is it? Just taking one last check around, right? Already been in here. It's all rendering with particles, somebody says. Well, that is good to know. See, somewhere over here I want to zoom in or whatever. Maybe I can just like zoom in and use narrow beam. You can just go like right up to the cage and shoot it through the gaps. See that? Shoot holes through the gaps and everything now. Yeah, I don't see any way into Prison 6. Because that seems to be a dead end there in Prison 5. I'm going to check that again. Maybe I misunderstood maybe I misread the terrain. You know what? It's like funny, yeah, I totally thought I had read that correctly, but I hadn't. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm in there. Uh-oh. That sound that you get is the sound that cell phones make when their GSM transmissions are being picked up by microphones. It is quite disturbing. Guessing this way is the way to go. I'm hoping there's a turn to the left up here. As I predicted, yeah, there is a turn to the left here that will take me to the next destination. The cultists slept and ate here. Like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer to an unanswering god. Does not look like a very attractive bed, to be honest. Just trying to make sure I check every single corner. And nothing in here. But this... These are stairs up. I don't think I've come this way. Once again, my cell phone is interfering, apparently. Gonna do the burst mode scan. When it makes that sound, I wonder what is making it. Like, what am I, is that a person I'm scanning that makes that noise? I think it's supposed to be like scanning the terrain, but it's terrain that you can't see without it. Like it's supposed to be scanning stuff from the past or, you know, displaced by time. Still gotta get over to... Okay. What haven't I seen here? The cultist monastery is up high, so how do I get up there? This just looks like trees and stuff here, so I don't think this is the way. Oh yeah, look. As soon as I look at the map, it becomes really obvious, huh? It is not just a cave, it is a colossal cave. And I'm having an adventure within that colossal cave. As soon as you do the scan, you still need to paint the back walls. That's the problem. Well, I'm not saying the problem. It's just like one of these things. You think the burst mode solves lots of things, but you need scans from multiple angles to get all the data. I guess this is the way moving forwards. I'm glad people are getting my Zizzy reference. Yeah, it reminds me of a lot of things, but definitely makes me think of those laser tag places. So again, we have some sort of area to descend. You think that's water down there? Yeah, that's water. You see that? The way it's moving? It's kind of cool. It's nice that they have an obvious effect to show what's water and what's not. Do you think I should jump in the water? Okay, that's a really bad plan. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Well, it's nice to see those glitches. Just keeping the scanning going. Why would I not be into introversion games? I'm just into, you know, good, interesting game design in general. And introversion have done quite a lot of that. I think I'm gonna step back out of the water. That is interesting. So am I supposed to scan the other side first before I do it? Is there anything there that I can get to? Oh yeah, it is. I just have to go across to the other side. I couldn't actually see what this on the other side earlier. Yeah, the water's reflective as well. That's kind of cool. And you can paint the surface, but it, you know, and it becomes visible. I gotta do a, like, scan of this. Oh man, that is awesome. Okay, let's do another scan here. Gotta see what I'm looking for here. Another big ass cave. So now we know that walking in water is bad for me. Interesting. Oh. Oh, man. So what is that there, I wonder? Let's just take a look at it. Yeah, that's... So by looking at the map, at least I get a rough idea of where I need to go. Well, it's that way I need to go. No. That way. Because you... Oh! The witch trials came much later. They used the drug the witches down here and purged them in huge numbers. Evil throughout the ages. There's no doubt they believed in the myths. It was no accident that they chose this cave. They wanted to imprison evil down here as eternal punishment. It's interesting, you see what I scanned out? The area I've managed to scan out. I gotta figure a way to cross this lake. Okay, I did not expect that. Should I try and cross to that little island? Let's go for it. Okay. Let's just do some burst mode scanning. There's definitely a little island over there. I'm gonna take a look at that map, see what it says. Over there, do you think? Ah, man. Okay. Let's jump. Oh my goodness. I do not like the sound of that thing. But it looks like there is a way through. Yes. The Purging Caves. And we might come back and... I did wonder if it was true, of course. No way these were just glitches. That much death occurring in such a confined space. What horrors they must have seen in their final moments. Just looks like a big lake. If I jump in here, that will probably not be good for me. What is over there, though? That looks like it must be a... That must be an item. A thingy. But how do I get to it? Let me just point at it. It's like all the way over there. Oh, these are the purging cages, sorry. Not purging caves. It's another scanner upgrade, but I think I can't cross the water. That'll... I'm presuming that the glitches get worse and I eventually die. That would be it. Oh, crap. Oh my goodness. I'm bad at games. Oh man. I'm so sorry I'm not paying attention to the people in chat. It's I'm really concentrating on this. It seems to be gathering all my attention. I wonder if you could just somehow get the model for whatever the cave is and apply a generic rock texture. KSP isn't a game, it's the way of life. Well, that's probably why it's easier for me to pay attention. Because I'm good at real life. I've been pretty good at winning real life for a while. Okay. So this is fine. Again, more purging cages down here. And that's as far as I can go here. Let's just do the burst scan. Very cool. Now, does the point cloud fade away? No, I think it fades away when it's on the water. The point cloud on the water, like, flows away over time, but the point cloud on the walls appears to be permanent. So I'm not really sure how that works. Scan, 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 scan. I wonder how long this game is. Is it something I can play in like a couple of hours, or? I heard something in the water there. The music has changed as well. Again, more purging cages. For purging the witches. That's the way I think I'm trying to get, because I see a yellow light over there. So... And I also saw a little icon in the top right corner as if it's loading or saving or something. Water there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can tell that it is a good sound because I am wearing both headphones, which is so unlike me. Scanner resolution has now been increased. Okay, so it means I scan faster. Or I can scan deeper. That is sweet. Paint this fast. But now I don't know which way I'm gonna go. Got a sensor upgrade. I'm just kind of exploring these caves. What is this? Lake exit. Okay, so that's a way to go. So I'm actually facing roughly the right way, so let's just keep going this way. Another cave, another cage. It's looking good, I think. Well, other than me. Oh, crap. Do I just have to jump that? Okay. Yes! Excellent! So long, suckers. Man. But this definitely looks like a way out. That was not me screaming there, let me tell you. The Balrog is here somewhere, I don't doubt it. This place is haunted. The scanner is picking up something. I don't think it's the laws of physics. Oh, there's a boat here. Should I jump in the boat? Okay, let's try jumping in the boat. Okay. There's a tunnel here. How do I use the boat? Oh, actually, I'm on the boat as it is. So I just have to drive it. I don't know if it's a horror game. I mean, it's disturbing at times, and there's certainly references to horrific things. I'm not sure it qualifies as horror. This is like that scene in, you know, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The boat ride. Why is the boat turning when I'm telling it not to? This is kind of cool. Let's look at the map for a second. Just gonna keep going. It does look like glowworms, so there's actual like points of light even without me. I wonder how far I can get. Yeah, I can totally see it. See that without scanning? The glowworms are there. But I'm gonna scan nevertheless, just to get an idea. Glowworms are a real thing. Oh look, wait, is that... No, that's reflections I'm seeing here. I was wondering if you could actually see under the water, but that's just reflections. Paddle faster, I hear banjos. This is pretty sweet. So that roof, like, it doesn't keep, the dots don't stick. Must be because it's wet. He said, trying to reverse engineer the game. We are headed for the halls of Valhalla. It's not using radiation, it's using lidar. I'll look at the map once I get on the other side of this. guessing that's the way out there. Okay, let's take a look at the map. That is pretty sweet. There is a VR version, but I just wanted to play the game and see what it looked like. Oh, we got another upgrade. Is it really that easy? That is freaky. It's gone now. The memories have faded. Materials scanner. Press tab to switch to sensor mode. Okay. Oh, look. Now I can see that's one thing. So many have died down here. The miners that came for work, they were just as superstitious. They were terrified of this place. All those that lost their lives to negligence, are they trapped down here too? Looks like a cave-in or something. What? Oh, my god! Oh my god! That's them falling down. That's bad juju there. These caves are just all about people dying hideous deaths. That's what these caves are all about. Like, this cave identifies as a place where people die hideous deaths. These guys aren't cultists anymore, they're miners. So I'm guessing we're kind of going through history of this cave of, like, awfulness. Oh. That's the next way up here. You know what? There were mine carts before there were tracks. Oh. We found a nugget of purest green in these mines. If you don't get that reference, then you need to go and watch some more Blackadder. Wow, look. Actual railings. This is truly an innovation. This is almost Death Star level of technology. What the hell was that? Oh, we get some more scanners here. Did I just like step into their scan arc? Oh wow, look, here's a bunch of guys breaking something that's no doubt gonna kill them. Okay. Now where do I go? Oh wait, there's a thing. There's a road here. Now it's hard to tell. Wait a second, what's where? Oh yeah, look, it's just a switchback. That's what it is. Does it matter that all of this is in my memory? Does it make it any less real? I was there. I was the first. Guess I gotta make this jump. Okay. I don't like the look of that at all. Get some more glitches here. Oh yeah. Yeah, stuff falling. Bad news. Bad juju. Let's just scan you as much as possible. There's someone else here. People are yellow. So is wood. Basically organic stuff. This is the tourist sign saying a history of mines. This is it, we're in a museum. That's where we are now. Yeah, maybe they are statues. This really looks like a museum. I just can't read any of this stuff. It's like the Museum of the Seven Dwarfs working in their mine. Yeah, you guys making a joke like the only way to tell what these are is by licking them? Let me tell you, you'd be surprised at the number of geologists who swear by that. And we have something else here. I remember coming down like it was yesterday. Hoping I'd find something below. Hoping it wouldn't be another empty cave. I just wish I'd been better prepared. get over here, but getting in here is not possible. Can I get up on top of that, maybe? Or do I just look for another way out, like this? I think that's more likely. Blimey. What does the map say right now? The map says keep going. Hold on. Yeah, that way. There's probably something through here. I'm disappointed that the scary stuff has stopped happening, because that was actually really setting me on edge for a while. But now it seems much more chill. Maybe it is a long buried UFO. I'm not seeing any way through here. I'm also not seeing that it's necessarily the way that I need to go, but I can't imagine they would have this section if it wasn't. So that's the way we came. Maybe I just run that distance. That's what I do. Okay. Oh. Okay. This looks like a dead end. Back around here? Did I see something? No. I guess that. Oh, wouldn't you know, there's some stuff here that to get to. I'm guessing I have to get up and just jump down there and push that button, right? Okay, this gate. Is this gate opened? This light is on. The other side too. I gotta get the other side, you think? Oh wait, this gate's open now. This gate was closed earlier, right? Okay, once again, broken railing. Let's follow this pipe. That pipe would surely take me where I need to go. Maybe I can just jump over it. Okay, let's try jumping onto the pipe. Okay. Oh, but I can't get through that. So much for that plan. There is, however, something over there I could try to get up to. Throw the scanner away, we don't need it. Yeah, I think I still need it. Until I know I'm not going to get eaten by some beastie. Okay, I came through here. And it shows me two ways. But actually, there's a way back there I didn't go to. Let's go back and check that other route. You think I'm supposed to jump through the broken railing? Oops, I accidentally did it. Surprisingly. Oh, look, there's another thingy. There's another thingy. Now, how do I get to it? Can't get through that spot there, right? Can't go that way, so let's go this way. Nope, not that way. Come out, wherever you are. What the hell was that? It's kind of cool that we're painting out these landscapes like this. I'm really enjoying this right now. Not sure how long this type of game could hold my attention, but it's definitely great this first time through. Okay. I'm not sure this is a maze. Look, let's... So, like, that's the area up there that I want to get through, but I don't see... Hold on. That's the way that I want to go. Let's see if there's a way through up here. Aha! New section has revealed itself to me. This is looking very promising. Don't fall down there, though. Oh, wait. I think that's the only thing I can do is fall down there. Seems to be the only way ahead, so I'm gonna go there. Just to be clear, I'm actually being extra quiet because I think the atmospheric sounds are amazing. Even though it's just footsteps and, you know, scanner sounds. There's some really cool sound effects coming out of this thing. definitely sounds that are not from me. It's a ghost elevator. Definitely sounding very Danny Elfman. This now sounds like metal. We're into the metal era. And there's people still here. How many times do I have to relive this? Always the same rock, the same metal, the same stale air. And the guilt. I just want to see my family again. I don't know how I died. Of all the memories I'm forced to relive, it's the one I don't remember. But it breaks my heart knowing that I left my family behind. They were always here for me. They know I'm never coming back. See, like, that's their version of the particle effect measurer thing. They're just, like, throwing roses around so they can see where the water is. I'm guessing this is the end. Yes, I'm the ghost of a laser scanning technician. The ghost of lidar. Does it give you a score at the end for how many points of light you use? There's a challenge to do it with the minimum number of points. wait, it's this laser scanner dude. I'm here. I'm just not speaking very loud. And this is back where I started. Why did he bring a tent into the cave? Because was he worried about getting rained on inside a cave? And it's all glitched again! And I'm back to the start again. But everything has lights. So... Oh! That was a cool ending! Scanner Sombre. That's kind of cool, because the whole thing is just like super creepy the whole time, but never actually scary. I mean, I imagine that would like really freak some people out sometimes. Yeah. Oh no, we're lights now. My god, it's full of dots. Well, I am so glad that I just like decided to stream that, because that was great. I mean, I don't know. I think if you were a fan of Prison Architect and then you bought this game based on the strength of that game, then you might be a little disappointed. But I think that coming at it completely cold and just knowing that it was kind of cool, I really like it, and I'm really glad they took a risk and did something very different. It was very, very cool. Cool. Unfortunately, cool doesn't necessarily sell games. Anyway, I'm gonna... Localization, I guess there's a small amount of stuff, yeah. I thought that would be a really short messing around thing, but I played through basically the whole game. And enjoyed it all the way, even when it was kind of worrying me. 1 hour and 46... Oh, there is a new game plus. I'm not sure how that changes it. What does a new game plus do? extras. What are the extras? Oh, okay. Scanner, Sombre, and Wrong Wire. So this is the prototypes and Wrong Wire. That's kind of interesting. So it's kind of cool they do this with some of these indie games. Anyway, I am gonna say good night. Good night. I've got to say good night. And check your staging. So technically, the check your staging T-shirt thing, if enough orders come in quickly, then it'll create a batch. Just so you know. But yeah, I think it sold like 384. So good on those people that bought it. And let me know when you're ready to buy some more T-shirts, because there's all sorts of designs we could do. Be awesome, guys. And you guys, of course, tomorrow's December. Remember, Santa Claus is coming, so be good. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.